Hi, welcome to Kizzy's Tarot Readings. Today is Saturday, September 15th, and what we're going to do is a relationship energy spread, sort of. It's going to answer specific questions with what is going on currently in your relationship. And, okay, so the first question we're going to have for this reading is, will I meet someone new? So the question usually comes up is, will I? When? Why? How? So we're going to try to go over a lot of those questions today. So, will I meet someone new? This is a person card, so yeah, there's someone new on the horizon. How will I meet them? How will I meet this person? In which way, what connection will you be meeting? Another person. Through another person? Probably going to meet through another person that's in the same vein. They are both reversed, so there might be some kind of more negative aspects of them, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. It may mean that, maybe they need somebody to spark their life up, like you. So, this question is, will this person, be compatible? So this is the more important question. Will you be compatible with this person? Probably not. Ace of Cups, I'm going to tell you right now, Ace of Cups overturned usually means no new beginnings. So you're probably not very compatible. How will they treat you? When you are together, when you're hanging out, how is this person going to be when they're around you, like after you meet? Strength in love, emotions, letting go of past. They have a strength to sit there and win you over, I believe, with this card. I do believe that there is a strength to win you over if they try. They're seeking your approval. Okay, so they probably like you more than you like them. What challenges will you face together? Like, what will be the biggest challenge and hurdle to get over to have a relationship with this person? You may have to change something, because this means that there's no changes. This one, contentment. They may not make you content enough. You may get bored or maybe unhappy with what they have to offer. Okay. Will our families blend well together? Well, obviously, sometimes your family likes that person more than you do. Sometimes that happens, without even trying. I believe in troubles, swords. No, there may be too many arguments, too many differences to overcome. Fives are, I believe, and with the swords always cut. With the swords you will have, just let me have this. I need to put that here. Defeat. So, yeah, it might not work out well with this person and your family together. Will the relationship last? Well, from what I'm seeing, I don't even think it's going to start, but we'll give it a shot. Maybe you could be friends. Strength again. Strength to cope with troubles, health problem, potential. So maybe this person stresses you out. So it's not a good thing for it to last. Right? When will you meet this person? Let's find out when you're going to meet them. It's my tea leaf months of the year. So, it'll give you at least an idea of what month to look for this person or when to expect them to pop up. July. So next year. So that's a long time from now. So in between then and now, you may find somebody in between, but at this point, this person that we're talking about here, where there's feelings, or when you meet somebody that changes your perspective or thoughts or your life, it will be next July. So this King of Cups, I just want to go over it real quick because, this is the person. And it looks like you'll meet through a mutual, like somebody else you already know. So, King of Cups. Just have to find my cups. I'll just give you a few keywords here for this particular king. Unfaithful, destructive. Ooh. Yeah, you don't need that. You don't need somebody unfaithful. This person, this is the worst of their traits. So it's not, they may not have all of these bad traits, just some of them. Relentless enemy, man who is destined to betray or seriously disappoint you. Here and maybe here. Okay. 10 of Swords. Did we see 10 of Swords? No. 3 of Swords, Moon. We didn't see any of those, but we may still see them. I'm going to do a quick... maybe somebody who's depressed or self-destructive. So it may and may be involved with like drugs, alcohol. So these may be things that don't appeal to you here, which is why you're not compatible. You're not compatible with somebody that's into those things, So that may be why you just back away, and then they're like, well, why? Let me offer my love to you. We can overcome this. And you're like, no, I'm not changing my behavior to let you continue to self-destruct. So that could be what's going on there. Yeah, unable to commit, unable to cut ties that bind him to somebody or something. I believe something. So if they're heavily into some addiction, or maybe even addicted to some person, you may just want to, you'll want to back away because that's not your cup of tea. Okay. So you're going to meet them through this person here. And this person here is also in a negative, the more negative aspects. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's definitely more negative aspects. This king is a realist. Okay. I can see that on the board already. That's their main thing. They're a realist. They're down to earth. Domineering, predictable. So this person here that introduces you probably to this person. So it's like a friend of a friend. Displays some less attractive characteristics. Obstinate, overbearing, deaf to reason because they have their own reasoning. Okay. Reverse king may be his own worst enemy. So these are probably good pals here. They probably think a lot alike. They're very good pals. Okay. In relationships, need for security may overwhelm his partner as he erupts in jealous tantrums. In business, innate caution can turn him into a loser and misses opportunities through fear of the unknown. So these two people are pals. You're going to meet them through this pal. This pal is the one that you know. This is the one that you'll get to know. Okay. So let's just reaffirm some of these here real quick. Just a recap. And then we're moving on to the fairy tale ending. and other messages. And don't think that because this little thing happens in July, don't think that it isn't starting now, because it certainly can start now. You know, you may be on your way. So you have Venus and Vulcan, balance. So this person may be a little unbalanced because they're certainly in the upside down position. I'm trying to think of, that's 10, and then 4, 14, 14. Temperance, patience. Okay, so maybe they're impatient. They're an impatient type of person. Temptation. So maybe this person that you know here, there's some temptation with them to be with them. And maybe they're already with somebody else. You know, you're looking down at them and saying, and outstretching your arm to them while you're with somebody else. So maybe you're both with somebody else at this point, and maybe that's why this, you know, nothing happens here. Okay? But maybe this other person is offering that they will sit there and take you away from this person. Okay? There's temptation here. You desire to be with them. You're trying to go to them, and you see he's holding that arm. He's holding that arm, trying to stop you from going out towards that temptation. So yeah, this might even be a third-party thing where you're trying to get away from a relationship you have, and you're struggling, and you like this person, but they're not into you like that. They're looking at you and saying, what? I can't do that. And this person over here steps in and says, I can do that. Why not me? You know? So, yeah, that you might want to be careful with what you wish for, because you might get it, because these two are very much alike, and they know each other, or they will know each other, and you will be introduced to this person who is definitely not a match. Prince of Staves. Yeah, no, he's not compatible with you. Prince. Night. Yeah, I believe this person is very young in their head. They want to be the king, but obviously they're not there yet, because they have to change some things about themselves to get there. And with this here, let me just do the two keywords that go with this. Prince. I need the prince, and there's the princesses. So this is definitely wands. I'm just trying to find my wands. Wands. Conflict, procrastination. Yeah, you're going to be conflicted, and you're going to procrastinate, because you're thinking, is this person better than this person? You know? And you might not leave your situation to be with that person. Strength, love, that was that. Triumph. Yeah. He wants to be triumphant. He'll treat you like this. And meanwhile, you've got your hands behind your back saying, I want to hold on to this past here. I don't know if this will work. You see that? What she's hiding behind her. She's holding on to something over here that you can't see, while he's trying to sit there and say, let me take you to this world. So, that's taking a positive path. Oh, it was already there. Defiance. You're defiant. You know, there's no way this can work here. You're totally defiant against what it is that he's offering. You're turning over them cups and saying no with all of these sticks, and you're putting yourself behind all of these barriers to say no, this is not happening. Right, remember, this is all in July. You can overturn all of this, or maybe you already met him in July, and maybe this is a situation now. I didn't think about that, but yeah, this is a July meeting. Either this past July or July that's coming up. So if you haven't met him already, or her, but it does look like this person has male energy. Though pages and whatnot can be deceptive. I don't see any. No, there's no pages, so it's definitely male energy. Justice, no justice. So maybe something unjust happens when you introduce. So maybe you might not want to do that, but if you already did, there's some unjust action going on here. Maybe somebody was hurt, told something they didn't want to hear. Maybe there was judgment before there was any chance to get to know that person on their own. Will it last? Will this relationship be something that you take into the future? Is this something that you want to take into the future or even bring into your life before it's even begun? No, lack of wisdom. Okay, you have the lack of wisdom here. They're looking here and saying, please, and this person's like, no, I'd rather read this book than take a chance here. I'm going to read this book and try to figure you out first. So you have the 2, and I believe that is the end. In my little book for these ones, but I don't have it. Should I put it in there? Maybe that's the one there. Nope, that's not the one there. But I need that one anyway. But yeah, that's what it looks like to be the 2. 2 hearts. Don't mind me. Hearts is probably cups. Yeah. This is a major card. I'm pretty sure it's the Empress. No, him. It's 2. The High Priestess. Yeah, I was confused those 2 for some reason. Yeah, High Priestess. You know, she's all about knowledge and gaining knowledge before she does anything. You know, secrets, hidden factors. So there's some factors you don't know about here anyway. So it's not something that would last or even begin. And more than likely, if there is this situation going on here where you're tempted by this person and says no, and then this person offers something, that's way too many hands in the bucket. Okay, this is just too much. You don't want to start up all of this. And if you have, get yourself out of it. It's not serving you. What is the fairy tale ending here for all of this? Should you continue on this path to meet and greet this person and bring them into your life? Let's see. Tell me one card. Tell me one card for the possibility of where this relationship will end up. Ring, upside down. So, no ring. Let's see. I just want to double check because it looks like the genie in the bottle story. I can't tell. 25. Contract, obligation, legal document, duty, engagement. So maybe you're already engaged and you say, make that your excuse. Yeah, this is Aladdin and the Magical Lamp. Forced to marry. It's a duty-based event. There's no love here. So I don't think that there's, yeah. Warning, pay attention to contract you sign or about to sign. So if you're involved with business with this person, or you've signed a prenup with a previous person, be very careful. Don't forget your promises, because ignoring those promises can cause a lot of problems. Alright, so we're moving on to messages. And these are messages that will tell you more about what Source wants you to hear regarding these things. So, one message here. One message to tell us what advice should be this one's trying to come out. Expectation. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. So maybe you should try to work with this relationship that you're already in so that things don't fall apart. It may be that you're ignoring what you promised to do. It may be that your head is in the clouds here and you're not really paying attention to what you already have. But listen for the words you need to hear. When you hear them, act. Alright? It may be that you're waiting to hear this from this person, and that's why you're trying to move on. Maybe you didn't get your engagement yet. Maybe there was too much going on for you to want to stick around with that one that's already there. Alright, romance. I need one thing to tell this person how to proceed with their heart. Can you tell me how they should proceed? What path is best for them? I'll take it. Alright, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, but you have to be positive so that you bring a positive vibration into your life and not a negative one. Okay? Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, so be very careful what you're doing now. Think about where you want to go. If you're waiting for them to commit at this time, they're not going to, but you need to stay optimistic about it, because as long as you have faith, you will have the love you need. Okay? And you do have to bring positivity into your life if you want a positive outcome. That was loud. Let's tell me only once. Only once. Alright, so what is the message you want me to hear for this person? What do they need to know about this relationship that they're seeking? Focus. You're in need of a clear direction. Decide what you want in life. Ooh, that one's trying to fall out too. Positive. Enjoy this positive time. See, and it's telling you, no, everything is going well. Things are going well for you. You need to be more positive. You need to have faith that you will get the relationship you want. Whether it be with this person or another person, if you don't remain positive, you're not going to get exactly what you think you want. Decide. It's time for you to make a decision. Call upon your spirit guides for help. So you need to decide where you want to go. Okay? Do you want this person? Do you want another person? Do you want nobody at all? If you want a relationship, you have to clearly define what you want. Think positively and be the positive person that you want to have in your life. And one last message before we go. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So maybe you're in a rush and this person isn't. You need to be more calm. You need to let things take their course. So that is your reading for today for romance energy. I hope this was helpful to you and that you were able to get something out of this reading. You can find more information at Kissy's Tarot Readings on Facebook. You can email me at kissycasplash@gmail.com. You can check out my site at kasplash.com. I love you all. Kisses. Have a great day. Bye-bye.